right, we thank Jose in Tulsa for that question. Next, we move to our second question. Comes from Thompson in Louisville, Kentucky, home of Muhammad Ali. The question, I have a question regarding the Pacers-Rockets game played earlier in the season. Dikembe Mutombo called for a technical foul for taunting using his infamous finger wag. He's been doing this for years, and it's almost never called. Why the inconsistency?
Well, Thompson, it's a good question. You know, the officials are very alert for the respect for the game parameters, and in this particular case, with Dikembe Mutombo, who's known for what he does, you remember Dikembe used to do it towards players. He's not allowed to do it towards players. He can do it towards the stands, and that you see him pointing towards the stands.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to tell the official, I'm not doing it at the player, which is a taunt. But initially, he looks at him, the player figures it out and says, you know what? I think Dikembe gets him here. I think this is kind of tight, but Dikembe does know the rules and regs, and he is the great finger waver of I got another block on you. So we want to make sure that all the players recognize that Dikembe's play here, you can do it towards the fans, you cannot do it towards the player, and that's where it becomes a taunt, and you will get a technical. Tight play, but the officials saw him look into the eyes of his opponent.
Oh, right. Man, too bad for the George Blanda of our sport. You kids out there have to Google George Blanda, but we love Deke.
Yeah, no, he's tremendous, and he's still out there performing well. He still has the finger wagging. That's all part of his profile. Just can't do it towards the player, Deke.
All right. Well, that's going to take care of that segment. Up next, the weekly test of officiating. Yikes. I have to make the call. It happens right after this. Keep it right here, folks. Action.